Grayson Ely.
Look at it.
Touchdown, Grayson Ely.
Holy cow, what a throw by
Hartman this time. Hartman's got it behind it. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Tom Thurman's going to call his own number. He's going to get in there.
He got it.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. Jordan Moore Payne's going to take it himself. He's picked up another cutting edge welding and fabrication first down.
It is rolling down. That offensive line is getting hold as well.
Good dig there by Hartman. Oh, did it get in?
I think he did, Jonathan.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. Ely caught. 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Hartman running. Good run there by Hartman. Big block down the sideline. Cuts into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And that's going to nail it down for the Bulldogs.
In the heart of rural Arkansas, where community thrives, there's a bond that ties us together. Petit Jean Fiber. We understand the importance of local relationships, and that's why when it comes to connectivity, our customers deserve the best. Whether working from home, learning remotely, or connecting with loved ones, Petit Jean Fiber delivers more than just high-speed internet. It serves as a gateway to a world filled with limitless possibilities. Petit Jean Fiber. Better internet, better service, better price.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboys Chevrolet GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop CowboysChevyGMC.com, where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal and pre-approval, then you can even purchase right there from your living room. Plus, we will even deliver it anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboys Chevy GMC in Heber Springs.
Known as one of the best-kept secrets for championship golf in Arkansas, Indian Hills Golf Resort is known for its tree-lined fairways, deep bunkers, small sloped greens, and the Indian Rock Cave off number 18 fairway. Located in beautiful Fairfield Bay, Indian Hills is an 18-hole championship layout course with 4 sets of tees for players of all abilities to enjoy the natural surroundings. Tee times fill quickly, so call 501-884-6018 to book yours today.
Roof Tech of Heber Springs is a premier roof replacement company servicing commercial and residential customers in central Arkansas. They specialize in insurance replacements for all roof types. Licensed, bonded, insured, and A+ rated with Better Business Bureau and 5-star rated customer service. Free inspection and estimates. Check us out on Facebook at Roof Tech of Heber Springs, LLC.
Since 1954, F.L. Davis Ace has proudly served the Greers Ferry Lake area by providing the best hardware and home improvement needs to our customers. Stop by one of our 6 Arkansas locations in Greers Ferry, Heber Springs, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, or Centerton, and let us show you why we're more than just a hardware store. We have something for everyone, and you won't believe what we have to offer. Need a new mower? We've got you covered. Need it repaired? No problem. From custom paint matching to the best brands in grilling, F.L. Davis Ace has got it all. We're also home to the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, furniture, home decor, gift items, and so much more. Come by and see us today, and let us show you why F.L. Davis Ace is not your typical hardware store. When it comes to the integrity of your roof, it takes a knowledgeable team to ensure a truss has been properly installed with sturdy materials that will last. Family owned and operated with over 17 years experience, the team at Knapp Truss will provide customizable premium truss installation services at a fair price. Knapp Truss prides themselves on the final product they deliver, which will stand the test of time. For quality trusses built to last, contact Knapp Truss at 870-948-2105 to schedule your project estimate today.
Mom, can we go to Woodland Mead Park?
What's that?
It's a park in Fairfield Bay with 2 miniature golf courses, disc golf, shuffleboard, volleyball, and basketball courts.
And that's all in Fairfield Bay?
Yep.
I guess we can go check it out.
Woodland Mead Park is located on Dave Creek Parkway in Fairfield Bay.
Good evening and welcome to Lake Area Sports and welcome to the 3A State Playoffs live from Walnut Ridge as the Quitman Bulldogs, the number 4 seed, take on the number 2 seed, the Walnut Ridge Bobcats. I'm Jonathan Peters. I'll be your play-by-play tonight as Richard Sharp will be my color guy. Richard, how are you tonight, buddy?
I'm doing well, Jonathan. How are you?
Good. It's a great night for high school football. It's a nice, cool night. Not as cold as it was last year, as we were just about 3 miles to the right of us down the road at Hoxie.
Right.
As Walnut Ridge got beat by Hoxie last week. They only lost 3 games this year. They come in 7-3. Their losses are to Salem, Harmony Grove, and Hoxie. Number 2, number 4, and number 5 in the state of Arkansas.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, they're going to do the national anthem. We're going to jump it over right here and have the national anthem. We'll be right back here on the broadcast. All right, welcome back here to the broadcast as they're now playing the alma mater of the Walnut Ridge. Walnut Ridge is led by 3 horses in the backfield, Richard. And Ergene Perez, he's got 1,120 yards this year, 11 touchdowns.
Man.
They're led by Jersey Cunningham. He's got 116 rushes, 769 yards on the ground, 9 touchdowns. And they're also led by Robbie Tate, 126, 730 yards, 31 yards, 13 touchdowns.
My goodness.
Wow.
Wow. They stuffed the stat sheet this season, didn't they?
They have stuffed it big time. But you go up here and look at their yards passing, they do not pass it at all. The most they passed is 240 yards total.
Wow.
So they got a 3-head monster back there in the backfield that the Bulldogs are going to have to stop tonight.
Yeah, well, that shows how important it is when you have possession of the football. You got to make the most of it. You got to get points up on the board. I mean, from the jump, you've got to be able to respond in the face of adversity. Just go out there, do what you have done to help you get to this point, to punch your ticket here to the big dance. Because when they get the football back, you already know they're going to try to eat that clock up.
You know the Bulldogs score quick.
They do.
You know Walnut Ridge is going to score. They're going to control the game of possession. I mean, we know that.
Yep.
But the Bulldog, they're going to ask a lot from the defense tonight.
Oh, for sure.
You're
they have to be
you're
ready.
going to have to stack the box.
Yeah, no doubt.
You see that they're going to throw. They're not going to throw it. They're going to run it.
Yep.
So that's the biggest thing for the Bulldogs tonight. Bulldogs come in 4-6, coming off a huge loss to Salem, which Salem's number 2 in the state.
They are. They are a team that loves to run the football as well. They don't like to pass it.
Nope.
Very often we run into a lot of teams this season that were run first, pass second. I mean, they just that's what their identity was. And, you know, these Bulldogs over the course of the season have learned again how important it is to try to get that ball in the end zone every time they get it, because Tom is going to more than likely going to be against them, not on their side. You could have the score on your side, but you could still lead in the game but have the clock going against you, if that makes sense, because that's still the other team is just going to try to, like you said, time of possession, just trying to continue to eat it up.
There's a lot of games going on in the state of Arkansas. The most important game is right here, Walnut Ridge versus Quitman, but we're also going to have our eyes on next week as well. I personally think we got a chance tonight. Stack the box, we win the ball game. We went to Hoxie last year, beat them.
Hey, everybody throw rankings out the window, throw records, throw all of that out the window. Now, records are important. They did indicate your seeding, but now here we are. Everybody's 0-0.
So we're looking at one game tonight. There's 2 games we're looking. Tonight's game we're in broadcast, and Junction City versus Manila. That's our second round matchup.
Right.
That's where we're going to go next week. Is it going to be at home against Manila, or is it going to be on the road against Junction City?
Right.
That's the big one we're going to have to look at tonight. There's big games going on throughout the night. Newport taking on Smackover. Boonville taking on Drew Central. Osceola taking on Falk. Glen Rose taking on Lavaca. Perryville taking on Magnet Cove. That'll be a very good matchup. Walnut Ridge versus Quitman. Junction City, Manila. Salem got a bye. They're sitting at home. Rising versus Jessieville. Hoxie versus Melbourne. At Hoxie.
Yeah.
So 2 miles down the road, they got football going on.
Exactly.
Mansfield taking on Center Point. Prescott taking on Palestine Wheatley. Fordyce taking on Gurdon. Charleston taking on Barton. And Bismarck taking on Hackett. That is the 3A state playoffs tonight as the Bulldogs are getting ready to come on. We're about 5 minutes from kickoff. Tomorrow's Veterans Day. We want to thank our veterans. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for your service. We'll be back here in just 1 second.
Look at it.
Touchdown, Grayson Ely.
Holy cow, what a throw by
Hartman this time. Hartman's got it behind it. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Tom Thurman's going to call his own number. He's not going to get in there.
He got it.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. Jordan Moore Payne's going to take it himself. He's picked up another cutting-edge welding and fabrication first down.
And it is rolling right now. That offensive line is getting cold as well.
Good dig there by Hartman. Oh, did it get in?
I think he did, Jonathan.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. Ely caught. 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Hartman running. Good run there by Hartman. Big block down the sideline. Cuts it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And that's going to nail it down for the Bulldogs.
In the heart of
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the captains have already met on the field. Walnut Ridge will be going from left to right on your screen. The Bulldogs will be going from right to left on your screen. Walnut Ridge has got the football first tonight. As the Bulldogs are fixed to come on, there's a great crowd across the way for the Bulldogs. Kind of weird bleachers over there. They start at the 40 and go all the way to the 10.
Yeah.
So kind of weird over there on the other side.
Right.
And the buses are on the sidelines as well.
Yeah, they are.
Kind of weird.
Yeah.
The Bobcats are coming out, so are the Bulldogs. They are coming onto the field. And Ladies and gentlemen, it's Friday night football, but it's Friday night playoff football.
That's right.
We've come to Northeast Arkansas before and watched the Bulldogs do what they did last year. Just makes me excited about tonight's game.
Yeah, just trying to extend that streak of advancing to the second round. I mean, here we are. This is what it all comes down to. It's win or go home.
Tonight's game will be broadcast on Lake Area Sports as well, but you'll also see some highlights on KAIT out of Jonesboro.
Yep.
They're on the sidelines. Just seen them.
Channel 8. Yep, there they are.
Who is that?
I'm not sure. That is not Chris Hutchison. I know that. But
that's the other guy. The one that's got the glasses on.
Right.
Yeah. They do a good job.
They sure do.
So the Bobcats will be going left to right on your screen. Bulldogs will be going right to left. And it's Friday night football on the grass here at Walnut Ridge. It's Sexton Field. It's a very rich community up here for football.
For sure. Same can be said for basketball as well. There's no doubt they know their basketball up here in Northeast Arkansas.
They do. As well as volleyball as well.
Yeah.
Make some noise, Sexton Field. This is the playoff.
Back deep is number 6, Ergene Perez, as well as number 1, Troy Owens. They've got those white jerseys with those orange things, Richard. Their orange jerseys are real hard to see. All right, Madison Harnick tees it up for the Bulldogs at the 40. Can't hear the whistle, but I think it's blown.
There it is.
There it is.
Yep.
Friday night football is underway here from Walnut Ridge. It's an onside kick. The Bulldogs might have come up with it. They're pointing their way. Let's see. It's going to depend on the referees. And as they come out of that pile, and Walnut Ridge has came up with it. That was number 2, Jackson Bradley. I know that name really well, don't I? Jackson.
Right. I feel like we might know a young man by that name who's run this very camera this season.
Exactly. All right, they're going to line up with the quarterback under center. And they're going to line up. Look at the 3 horses right there together.
Man.
Oh, it's a shotgun. They're going to actually run out of the shotgun. And the Bulldogs have brought everybody, and there's a slew of Bulldogs there. I'm trying to figure out number 5. Jake Blake. That's one of the names we said. That's going to be your quarterback.
Second down, Bobcat.
I didn't see any wide receivers on that play.
I wouldn't be surprised at all.
There's none.
to see none, yeah.
None. The Bulldogs are stacking the box here. They got 5 on the line. Handoff's going to be to Eugene Perez. Perez digging his way through there. It's going to be short of the first down, so it's going to bring up 3rd down and around 1 for the Bobcats. Bulldogs have got the big bodies in on the front line. They've got 5 lined up on the line.
It's 3rd down.
As well as sneaking down the linebackers. They got Malachi Goodrow starting tonight in the linebacker. He's a freshman. And we got a flag on the play. We know what that's going to be. That's going to be a false start or movement on the offense. That's going to back it up. They're not going to move them chains.
Flag on the play.
They want to move them on that sideline, but they're going to have to move them backwards. There's a 5-yard penalty right there.
Yep.
Oh, they're going to call offsides on the Bulldogs.
Wow.
5-yard penalty.
Ooh.
So
I don't know about that. Wasn't a false start? Lots of confusion going on down there.
Offside on the defense.
So it's going to be a 1st down for the Walnut Ridge Bobcats.
That's a Bobcat 1st down.
Yep.
So they're going to move it all the way
Fresh set of downs here.
to the 45 or 38-yard line. Now trying to get outside. Good job by that Bulldog defense. That's a loss there. All the way back to the 39-yard line. That was Blake on the run there. So it's going to bring second down and around 12, 10:28 left to go. Try to lay that down where you could see it better. I knew you was going to look at that. Now they're going to hand it off again there to Perez. Perez trying to get to the outside, weeding his way through there. And he's going to be brought down right around the 30-yard line. Going to be short of the first down. There's a little end around there to Perez. 9:56 left to go here.
It's third down.
Ball's going to be spotted around the 29-yard line, 3rd and 2. And number 44 is going to keep it himself, Robbie Tate, for a first down for the Bobcats.
Yep, move the chains.
They just line it up and run it right down the middle is all they do.
Yeah, 2.5 minutes already gone by in this first quarter.
We've also got another game going on tonight as well, and that's a basketball game.
Mm-hmm.
As County Line, the defending 1A state champion, taking on the Guy Perkins Thunderbirds. Now we've got shift going on at the front line there. Bulldogs are trying to get shifted as well. Robbie Tate with the run. They'll hoist the Bulldogs in on the tackle. Ethan Thurman is in there, the senior. Number 2, Jordan Moore Payne in there. As well as number 40, Michael McThorne.
Second down and short, Bobcats.
Second down and around 3 now. I'm going to call it 2 on the board. 8:48 left in this first quarter. Once again, they're going to do a lot of shifting going on.
Right.
There's Robbie Tate now lining up as a quarterback. Now, excuse me, they're going to snap it to number 5 this time. That's Jake Blake. He's going to get a first down
Blake.
All the way to the 8-yard line.
And that's the Bobcats.
First down and goal for the Bobcats from the 8-yard line. 8:11 left to go. Now Robbie Tate's his quarterback. Tate's going to take himself. Runs it right in behind that offensive line for a touchdown for the Bobcats.
You can almost assume they're going to go for 2 here.
You think?
Right. I mean, oh, look at this over here. They got the sirens going over here.
That's cool.
Yeah, after the firefighters and the ER there.
Looks like Blake's going to be under the quarterback now. He's going to take it himself, and he's going to walk it in for a touchdown.
Quitman Bulldogs 0.
And we will be back after these words from our title sponsor, Petit Fiber.
In the heart of rural Arkansas, where community thrives, there's a bond that ties us together. Petit Fiber. We understand the importance of local relationships, and that's why when it comes to connectivity, our customers deserve the best. Whether working from home, learning remotely, or connecting with loved ones, Petit Fiber delivers more than just high-speed internet. It serves as a gateway to a world filled with limitless possibilities. Petit Fiber. Better internet, better service, better price.
Hey!
And we are back. And looks like number 6, Perez, is going to be kicking it off for them. It's a high, wobbly kick going to be fielded there by number 1, Javon Nevels, a sophomore. And the Bulldogs will come out For the first time on offense, 7:44 left to go. Now you just got to match it right there.
Yeah, you have to. You can't have very many empty possessions with a football. You've got to find points of some sort. Because, again, I mean, that was a 4.5-minute drive, just about, pretty close to it.
Yep.
I mean, just that alone, that's a third of a quarter right there that they expired off of the clock there.
4 wide receivers, 2 closest to us. Hartman in the backfield with Morpain. Hartman's going to give it to Morpain. Morpain's going to try to get low, and he's going to be drugged down. Whistles are blown. They're still letting it go. Bulldogs are going to go quick now. They flipped Thacker over here with Ely. And Morpain's going to go in right behind the offensive line with Smith on the far side.
Oh, that speaker's loud over here.
Oh, it's horrible.
Man.
Now going to get a little screen pass there to Ely. Ely's got down the sideline trying to break one. Now he's going to be drug out of bounds.
Number 3 with the reception. Brought out of bounds by number 5, James Blake.
Big week for Grayson.
Yes, it was.
He went to the state capitol earlier this week to the Little Rock Touchdown Club downtown and was honored with the Arkansas Democrat-Gazette Player of the Week for his performance against Melbourne.
And then he was named Hootens yesterday.
Right.
3rd down and 5 here. Morpain's looking to throw. Going to go to Ely. It's caught down the sideline. That's going to be a cutting-edge welding and fabrication first down. I'd like to send out a thank you to Mr. Randy Bridges for being our first down sponsor this year.
Yes, for sure.
6:41 left to go here. Clock's now running. Bulldogs going quick. Morpain looks to throw. He's going to get it to Hartman. Hartman's going to catch it now, getting upfield. Hartman's broke 1 tackle, now 2. They're going to spin his way up, and he's going to be drugged down, but about a 2-yard gain there for Hartman. Bulldogs going quick here.
Yeah, you have to.
You can tell it's kind of confusing the Bobcats. They are not used to people going fast.
Right.
Now Morpain's going to take the snap. Morpain's going right behind that big offensive line, led there by Jeremiah Green as he opened the hole up. And that's right at the first down marker. It's going to be 3rd down and around 1 on the play there. Richard's trying to get the camera organized. Sorry about that. Morpain's going to take the snap. Morpain's looking. Morpain's got all the time in the world. Going to throw one up. Trying to get it to Ely. And it's going to be incomplete pass as there was 3 on Ely there. So it's going to be 4th down and 2. The ball on the 44-yard line.
It's 4th down.
Sorry if it's noisy at home. There's a band right there as well as that speaker.
Yes, sir. Golly, we're already past the midway point of this first quarter. It just flew right on by. Seems to, no matter what sport we're in, basketball or football, it seems to be the case. The first quarter flies by.
5:44 left to go. Hartman trying to get forward, and he's going to be short of the first down. And it's going to be a turnover by the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs will give it back to the Bobcats with 5:39 left to go here in this opening first quarter. Bobcats will take over around the 45-yard line.
There's that shift again.
Yep.
And we got Laundry on the field.
See what the flag is. Walnut Ridge thinks it's on them. Let's see. On the Bulldogs.
5-yard penalty. It's still 1st down.
A second penalty.
Yep. Ball go to the 50. It'll be 1st down and 5 now. Hand it off this time to number 6, Perez. Perez has got loose. And finally going to be knocked down there by Jordan Morpain.
Anytime you've got to keep your head on a swivel and be ready because you know what's coming.
He got low and got through that line.
Yeah. Man, I mean, there's so many teams out there that would just wish they just had that gifted of a backfield like that, like these Bobcats do.
Oh, they're a three-headed monster back there. This
Yeah.
time it's Tate. He's a 5'10", 200-pound run back.
Number 44, Robbie Tate with some tough
About
running.
a 4-yard gain there, maybe 5. So second down and around 5, 5:07 left to go. We'll call it 2nd and 6 on the board, so it's a 4-yard gain. We'll give it to Perez on that little end around there. There's Jordan Morpayne on the tackle. He was stood up there by Bryson Thacker. So 3rd down now for the Walnut Ridge Bobcats.
It's 3rd down.
3rd and 4 for the Bobcats on the 22-yard line. 4:27 left in this first quarter, and it's rolling by.
Sure is.
Now again to Perez. He's got to the outside. That's going to come back because of a hold.
Enrique Perez.
Yep, there's going to be a hold on that one, so that touchdown will come back.
Holding.
And that'll neglect that one there for the Walnut Ridge Bobcats.
Yep.
You can see that from way up here where we're at.
Right. Yeah, I mean, we've got a great view up here. There's no doubt.
Yep. Just wish that wall was a little bit lower.
Yep.
So it'll back them up past the original line of scrimmage. 3rd down and now 14 for the Bobcats with 4:08 to go. There's the shift again. The only one that doesn't shift is the center.
Right.
And here's a handoff to Perez. He's trying to get around the outside corner. He's not going to be able to get around there. Thacker.
Number 6, Enrique Perez.
Well, it's going to be 4th down now. And around 6 for the Bobcats with 3:43 left to go here. So I'm going to call it 5. It's a long 5.
Mm-hmm.
Ball's on the 23.
So the defense has got to be tough right here. They got to bow up and be ready. Try to get this football right back.
Oh, yes. Now Tate's going to throw, and he's not going to get the first down. Look at there, Richard.
Wow,
There's what the
there.
defense now. Let's see if that's got the shot in the arm for the offense.
Right. Yeah. Now the offense needs to tip their cap to the defense and go out here and try to tie this game, or try to draw within 2. Try to tie it.
Yeah, Jordan Morpayne on the tackle right there, and he gets up bumping chest with everyone.
Mm-hmm.
So I put a little life in him.
Just one possession at a time. That's all you can do. You know, when you get it, you just got to take it one trip at a time. Still early on in this one. Spot time winding down the first quarter. Both teams just trying to figure out one another.
Bunched up there around the offensive line. Morpayne's going to throw. And tries to get it to to Smith. It's going to be a little bit short of Oakley. So 2nd down and 10. 3:06 left to go here in this first quarter. Now Ely and Smith and McThorne come to this side. Thacker's over by himself. Hartman in the backfield. Morpayne takes a snap. Morpayne's looking. Morpayne's being flushed out. Going to have to get it to Grayson or to Oakley Smith, and Oakley's going to be pushed out of bounds. And we have a flag on the play.
The Bobcat Pride Band.
It's going to be a spot foul. It's going to be a holding on the Bulldogs, it looks like. So holding on the Bulldogs. They'll back them up here and replay second down. Backs them all the way up to around the 14-yard line. So to get a first down, the Bulldogs are going to have to get to the 34-yard line. So 2nd and 20 is what they're calling it.
All right.
With 2:52 left to go. Empty backfield now for Morepayne. Morepayne's going to take the snap. Morepayne's going to look. Morepayne's going to throw. It's caught right there in the middle of the field by Grayson Ely, and he's got down the sideline. He's not going to be caught. He's going to the house. Grayson Ely. What a touchdown.
Man. Wow. I mean, get pushed back that far, then to bounce back. That's what good teams do. And, man, them two right there have just had a knack from finding one another. Morepayne and Ely, they have just racked up the numbers, passing, receiving yards, you name it. I mean, they had 5 total touchdowns not long ago against Melbourne.
Yes.
I mean, they're a great duo, dynamic duo offensively.
Madison Harnick on to kick the extra point with 2:32 left to go in the first quarter. Harnick's extra point's on its way. It's good. Make it 8-7 Walnut Ridge. But we'll be back after these words from Cowboys Chevy GMC.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboys Chevrolet GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake Area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop CowboysChevyGMC.com, where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal and pre-approval, then you can even purchase right there from your living room. Plus, we will even deliver it anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboys Chevy GMC in Heber Springs.
Known as one of the best kept secrets for championship golf in Arkansas,
And we are back here from Walnut Ridge. 8-7 Bobcats. Bulldogs kicking off after the big touchdown there from Grayson Ely. Harnick's going to kick it deep. And Bulldogs are coming after him, trying to get the young man. That's number 5, Jake Blake. He's got down the sideline. And he's going to go out of bounds. Woo! Referee just got knocked over.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Head on a swivel.
Must be really slick down there on the sideline.
It could be.
Wow.
Now that it's cooled off, it's kind of been rainy the last couple days. Not sure what they've gotten up here in northeast Arkansas, but
my goodness.
That field can change in a matter of a couple hours now that it's starting to get darker earlier. I mean, that's, there's a lot of things that factor into this football game. It's more than just the numbers or format. I mean, just the overall atmosphere.
Yep. Ball's going to be at the 49-yard line with 2:22 left to go. Good to see the referee's okay.
Sure, indeed.
Going to hand it this time to Perez. Perez trying to get to through the middle of the field there.
Number 6, Enrique Perez.
He's their main running back, I think.
I believe so.
They've got a 3-headed monster back there in that backfield, though.
Yeah, a trio of workhorses, no doubt. And you got two guys that have put comma marks up in the rushing statistic or the field or category there. It's incredible.
Bulldogs kind of get up in there, and that's going to be number 44, Tate, with a run there.
44, Robbie Tate.
It's going to be close to another first down for the Bobcats. They're going to go ahead and move the chains for the Bobcats. With 1:41 left to go here in this opening first quarter. There's another switch by the Bulldogs trying to get set with them. And An open field tackle there by Bryson Thacker, as well as number 54, Dakota Johnson, and number 12, Malachi Goodrow, the freshman.
Second down, Bobcat.
58 seconds left to go here in this opening first quarter. Number 5, Jake Blake, comes over to the sideline to get the play call. Blake's going to give it to Perez. Perez trying to get around the corner. He has. And Perez is going to try to outrun Grayson Ely, but he's going to be brought down short of the goal line.
And that's the Bobcat first down.
So it's going to be 33 seconds left to go here in this opening first quarter.
First quarter score, Rising 7, Jessieville 6. This is Class 3A. First quarter, Bismarck 7-0, Hackett. Or 0-4 Hackett. Hackett 0.
19 seconds left to go here. This is Tate now. Robbie Tate. He's going to be drugged down by the Bulldogs. That was Bryson Thacker on the tackle, as well as McThorne. That's going to be the last play of our first quarter, as we will flip the field, and we will be back. Stay with us here at Lake Area Sports.
Known as one of the best-kept secrets for championship golf in Arkansas, Indian Hills Golf Resort is known for its tree-lined fairways, deep bunkers, small sloped greens, and the Indian Rock Cave off number 18 fairway. Located in beautiful Fairfield Bay, Indian Hills is an 18-hole championship layout course with 4 sets of tees for players of all abilities to enjoy the natural surroundings. Tee times fill quickly, so call 501-884-6018 to book yours today.
Roof Tech of Heber Springs is a premier roof replacement company servicing commercial and residential customers in central Arkansas. They specialize in insurance replacements for all roof types. Licensed, bonded, insured, and A+ rated with Better Business Bureau and 5-star rated customer service. Free inspection and estimates. Check us out on Facebook at Roof Tech of Heber Springs, LLC.
Since 1954, F.L. Davis Ace has proudly served the Greers Ferry Lake area by providing the best hardware and home improvement needs to our customers. Stop by one of our 6 Arkansas locations in Greers Ferry, Heber Springs, Sherwood, Pea Ridge,
All right. We are back here. 12 minutes on the clock. First down, second down and 7 for the Bobcats. They can get a first down without getting in the end zone. And
now they've got.
That was Blake on the touchdown there.
Yep.
Making it 14-7.
There we go.
Yeah, you can see it.
There they go now. Yep.
That's pretty neat.
They must just sit out there in the vehicles all night and then just wait.
Okay, that scared me. That's Tate on the run there for the 2-point conversion. It's good, 16-7.
Yeah, easy money right there for him.
Yep.
Didn't even break a sweat, just right, Red Sea parted right there pretty much.
All right, we'll be right back. Stay with us here.
Since 1954, F.L. Davis Ace has proudly served the Greers Ferry Lake area by providing the best hardware and home improvement needs to our customers. Stop by one of our 6 Arkansas locations in Greers Ferry, Heber Springs, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, or Centerton, and let us show you why we're more than just a hardware store. We have something for everyone, and you won't believe what we have to offer. Need a new mower? We've got you covered. Need it repaired? No problem. From custom paint matching to the best brands in grilling, F.L. Davis Ace has got it all. We're also home to the lake.
All right. Welcome back here. Gonzalez set to kick off for the Bobcats. 16-7 now. Going to be fielded there by the Bulldogs. That's Bryson Thacker. He's got through it. Gets a block down the middle of the field. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. 20. 10. 5. Put it on the board for the Bulldogs.
Wow.
Touchdown.
Man, fireworks right there. Answering right back. You give up a score, then you get right back up on the scoreboard. That's how you do it here in these state playoffs. What a way to respond against adversity. Wow.
Oh, yes. Bulldogs will kick the extra point.
So you just got to keep rolling. Got to keep them possessions going against the team that you know is just going to try to continue or control that clock, the pace of the game.
Harnick's on the kick and she's waiting. The holder is Thurman. It's up. It's good.
2 for 2.
All right. We'll be back. Stay with us here at Lake Area Sports.
When it comes to the integrity of your roof, it takes a knowledgeable team to ensure a truss has been properly installed with sturdy materials that will last. Family owned and operated with over 17 years experience, the team at Knapp Truss will provide customizable premium truss installation services at a fair price. Knapp Truss prides themselves on the final product they deliver, which will stand the test of time. For quality trusses built to last, contact Knapp Truss at 870-948-2105 to schedule your project estimate today.
And we are back here. 11:40 left to go here before half. 16-14 Bobcats. Harnick's got it teed up for the Bulldogs. Onside kick there. And the Bulldogs have come up with it, Richard.
Oh, man. Wow. That's what, once again, you could feel that momentum switch a little bit to the way of the Bulldogs. Are they still battling for it, are they? Aren't they?
The referee's already pointed that away.
Yeah. Wow, how about that?
Like we said, throw them records out the book. It's playoff time.
Oh, man, yeah. Rankings, records, everything. Everybody's 0-0 now.
I look for a home run ball right here, Richard. I really do.
We shall see.
Ball's on the 49.
Just need to keep stringing good plays together on these drives. Be consistent. Keep moving forward.
More pain. Going to give it to Hartman. Hartman's got him behind that big offensive line for the Bulldogs. Moves it all the way to the 45. Good run there for Hartman. Second and 5 now.
Ball carrier brought down by a host of Bobcats, led by number 74, Colin Andrews. Second down, Bulldogs.
Morpain, empty backfield. Morpain's going to call his own number. Good block there by Trip Tapley, and it's going to spring him for a cutting edge welding and fabrication first down.
And it seems like since that Ely touchdown, the Bulldogs have kind of got some more wind in their sails and have just put together some good drives here.
Thurman's going to have to come in now. Morpain's helmet come off. So Thurman's now your quarterback with Thacker in the backfield with Thurman. Kind of a different set here for the Bulldogs. They're going to give it to Thacker. Thacker's trying to get to the outside, and he's going to be swarmed up, and now Morpain comes back in for the Bulldogs.
Quickly.
So second down now. It's a loss there for the Bulldogs.
Second down, Bulldogs.
Moved it all the way back to the 34-yard line. Thacker's now got set for the Bulldogs as they're going quick. Morpain's rolling out. Morpain's looking to throw, going deep. It's a hit, and it's going to be incomplete pass. Bulldogs escaped one there.
Yeah, they did.
Ball was tipped at the offensive line.
Right.
Woo!
Number 34, Mark Hatfield. It's first down.
So says 3rd down and 14 now for the Bulldogs. The ball's on the 34. 10:28 left to go here. Empty backfield again. Ely on the far side. Thacker closest us with Smith and Hartman. Now Moorpain's going to call his own number. Moorpain's broke tackles, still going, digging his feet. Cutting edge welding and fabrication, first down by Jordan Moorpain, and he just put the Bulldogs on his back right there.
He sure did. Yards after contact, it's huge. Just being able to eat up some extra yardage there.
Walnut Red says, give us a timeout. We'll take it with them. Stay with us here at Lake Area Sports. And we are back here, 10:19 left to go here, 16-14 in this first half. Moorpain's going to take the snap. Moorpain's going to roll out to the right. Moorpain's going to throw. Found Ely. Touchdown Bulldogs!
Wow, man. What a tear these Bulldogs have been here since Ely had that first touchdown.
Yes.
Now he's got 2. Moorpain with 2 himself.
And the Bulldogs have taken the lead 20-16.
Just like that.
Harnick's on to kick the extra point. And Harnick's extra point is on the way. It's up. It's good. Bulldogs 21, Bobcats 16. Stay with us here. We'll be back after these words from our great sponsors.
Can we go to Woodland Mead Park?
What's that?
It's a park in Fairfield Bay with 2 miniature golf courses, disc golf, shuffleboard, volleyball, and basketball courts.
And that's all in Fairfield Bay?
Yep.
I guess we can go check it out.
Woodland Mead Park is located on Dave Creek Parkway in Fairfield Bay.
Sutterfield Ready Mix, located in Shirley, and Sutterfield Landscaping Supplies, located in Heber Springs, are family owned and operated, offering a wide variety for all your ready mix and landscaping needs. We offer mulch, topsoil, compost, sand, gravel, landscape rock, SP2 gravel, B-stone, pea gravel, and concrete. Give us a call today at 501-723-46. And we are back here, 21-16 Bulldogs. Coming in close tight there to Harnick. There's the onside kick. I think the Bulldogs got it again, Richard. They did.
Oh, man. Back to back, Jack.
Waiting on the final call, but I'm pretty sure there was a Bulldog on the bottom of that pile. Oh, they're going to give it to Walnut Ridge.
Almost. Close, but not that time.
Wow.
Awfully close. Man, that's...
Inches.
Yeah,
Inches.
has to be. For sure.
It's getting better now.
Left the football on their own 49-yard line, 1st and 10.
Better now. $10-11 left to go here in this first half. Bobcats are kind of shell-shocked right now.
Yes, they are.
Trying to get around the corner there is Perez. He's going to be drug out of bounds there by Devin Boyce.
And that's a Bobcat first down.
Tate's going to keep it himself this time, trying to get him behind that line. Tate's weeded his way through there. It's going to be a first down for the Bobcats. Stopped there by Bryson Thacker.
And that's a Bobcat first down.
9:53 left to go. Clock now continues to run now. Tate, excuse me, that's going to be number 5, Jace Blake. Blake trying to get to the outside. There's going to be a flag on the play. That's in the vicinity of a hold.
Jace Blake with the carry. Flag on the play.
I think there's going to be a hold on the Bobcats. That'll back them up. So now what, second and 10, second and 20?
I believe so.
Or first and 20.
First, yeah.
First
Replay the down.
Yeah. Ball's going to be spotted around the 38-yard line. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, for anybody that thinks 10 yards isn't a lot, when you face 20 yards before you get to the first down, oh, it's tough.
Tate's going to keep it himself this time. Tate's trying to get behind it. Jordan Moore Payne has stood him up as there comes Michael Mathorn to help on the tackle. So second down now. And about 16. I'm going to call it 15 on the board. 33 on the yard line. Now it's going to get to Perez this time. Perez trying to get to the outside. And how is that not a flag? Did you see that?
Yeah,
wow.
I did. Man.
And that's a Bobcat first down.
So it's going to be a Bobcat first down. So first and goal from the 3 for the Bobcats. Tate with the ball. He'll just walk it in for a touchdown for the Bobcats. That makes it 22-21 now.
Yeah, back and forth they continue to go. I'm sure that won't be our final lead or exchange of the lead of the night.
Oh, no.
Man, just the fast pace these two teams play.
Tate will run, or he is lined up as a quarterback now. He's going to run it, and he's going to jump. He's going to get in for the two-point conversion.
Flag on the play.
There is a flag on the play. No flag. They're calling no flag. All right, 24-21. We'll be back. Stay with us here.
At Red River Ram Jeep, we're taking $10,000 off Ram HD trucks, all brand new 23 models. And we're taking $10,000 off 23 Jeep Gladiators. And we're taking up to 20% off on all 23 model Renegades in stock. Some people are saying I gave too much for my vehicle 2 years ago. Well, we gave too much for these vehicles right now. That's why they're $10,000 off. Check us out at redriverram.com for Arkansas's largest inventory during the Black Friday sales event.
All right, we're back here as Gonzalez has got it teed up. 24-21, 8:36 left to go. Gonzalez with a squib kick there, picked up there by Devin Boyce. Devin Boyce has got behind the blocks down the sideline, and he's going to be drugged down around the 45-yard line.
We already have seen what these Bulldogs can do on kickoffs.
Yes.
Returning one to the house for TD.
8:29 left in this first half. Bulldogs do get the ball at the start of the second half. Closest to us is going to be Bryson Thacker and Oakley Smith. Far side is Elia McThorne. Ely's in motion. They're going to hand it to Hartman. Hartman trying to get low and get behind that offensive line. He got about 2 yards. So it's going to be second down and around 8 now.
Brought down by number 50, Justin Ward.
8:11 left to go. Bulldogs still going quick. Morpain takes the snap. Morpain's got plenty of time. Morpain's now going to get rid of it. Now it's going to be caught by Grayson Ely. What a catch there by Grayson Ely.
No doubt.
Comes out of nowhere with a catch. It's got to be slick down there. Because Grayson
probably so.
He fell down right there as well.
Yeah.
Number 2, Jackson Brady.
Third down and around 2.
It's third down.
7:36 left to go here. Morpain's going to get a new play. Changing it at the line. Morpain will try to call his own number.
Number 2 with the carry. Brought down by number 64, Aaron Farrell.
So it's going to be a loss of yards there.
Right.
So fourth down now and 5. Ball right back at midfield. 7:04 left to go.
Fourth down. Let's make some noise for this Bobcat defense.
Morpain's going to take the snap. Morpain's going to fake the handoff. Morpain's looking to throw. Morpain's going to get it to Grayson Ely. Cutting edge welding and fabrication. First down for Grayson Ely and the Bulldogs.
Once again.
6:43 left to go. Chains are moving.
Ball will be spotted at the Bobcat 36-yard line. First and 10 Bulldogs.
Morpain's going to keep it himself this time. Morpain trying to get right behind that line.
Number 2 with the carry, brought down by number 22, River.
So about a 1 yard gain, maybe a 2 yard gain. 6:33 left to go.
Second down, Bulldogs.
Clock's going. Bulldogs are too. Thacker's trying to get around the corner, and we got whistles and a flag on the play. Trying to see what the call is here. The side judge on this side is the one that threw it up.
Right.
Can hear the coach down there. He's not happy about something on the sideline. Now he's going to go to the far side to the middle judge. Now they're going to go over to Coach Mars.
Man, this is quite the ordeal here.
Coach Mars does not look happy on that.
All right.
Ball spotted on the Bobcat 35-yard line.
Must be a...
Man, this is quite the deal to sort through right here.
Bulldogs, the coaching staff is not happy about something down there. They're going to call a hold on the Bulldogs? Is that what he motioned?
Due to the umpire not touching the ball, the offense will replay second down.
So they're going to say the Bulldogs didn't allow the umpire to touch the ball. The umpire needs to speed up. The Bulldogs want to go fast, Richard. In my book.
I don't know.
All right, here we go. Never seen that call before. Warpaint's going to call it as a number, and he's going to be drugged down. And there's going to be a flag. That's going to be a personal foul on the Walnut Ridge Bobcats. It's going to be a horse collar on them. Well, they're going to call a face mask.
On the defense.
Man, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is. 15-yarder.
Yep.
Moves it automatic first down for the Bulldogs. That's another cutting-edge welding and fabrication first down.
15-yard penalty.
All the way down to around the 20-yard line. 19-yard line to be exact on the call. 6:18 left to go here in this opening first half. Bulldogs do get the football here at a half.
Yeah, knocking on the door here once again. They're inside the red zone. They're at the close to the 20 to 19.
Ely in motion. Morpain going to take a snap. Morpain's going to step up inside the pocket. Now he's going to take off. Morpain looking for the block, and he's going to be close to another cutting-edge welding and fabrication first down for the Bulldogs.
Brought down by number 42, River Davis.
He's got it.
5:54 left to go. It's going to be a first and goal for the Bulldogs again.
Bulldogs.
Now Morpain's going to give it to Hartman. Hartman's trying to dig his feet through there. Their defensive line is huge as well.
Man, I mean, they're just
Number
solid all around in all facets here on the gridiron, both sides of the football.
5:30 left to go here. Bulldogs facing a second down and goal from the 8-yard line. Now Bulldogs are changing the play. Now throwing it across the middle. Ely! Caught! Touchdown Bulldogs!
3 and counting. Grayson Ely in this first half. My goodness.
27-24. 5:13 left to go.
Man, mama, there goes that man.
Woo, he's on fire tonight.
Man, got to credit Morpain. He's been able to find him. They've had great chemistry out there so far tonight.
Harnick, extra points up. It's good. Bulldogs 28, Bobcats 24. Stay with us here at Lake Area Sports.
Your Walnut Ridge Bobcats.
Attention, Lake.
And welcome back here. 5:13 left to go here before half. 28-24 Bulldogs.
Let's see if the defense can stand tall once again. And with a lead, try to get the football back.
Harnick's on to kick it off. Another onside kick.
Didn't go full 10. So they're going to let it roll.
Yep. It just got to that 50-yard line and just died.
Yeah.
I really think the field's wet down there. I really do.
It very well could be. It may have possibly sprinkled, rained a little bit earlier here today, and it just kind of, you know, when it went to soak in, as cold as it is, it didn't dry. It just kind of.
Ball's going to be spotted around the 48-yard line. 28-24, 5:13 left to go. This is Tate. He slipped right there, you can tell.
Yeah.
It's wet right around that 50.
Number 44, Robbie Tate.
Is it? The gentleman right beside me just said it was muddy.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So second down now, about 4:53 left to go.
I mean, that's the one thing the Bobcats have in their favor. They're used to playing in this, type of environment on this field. This is their home field, so.
That's going to be a little end around there to Perez. Perez has got free. Perez is going to go to the house. They're not going to catch him. Touchdown for the Bobcats. So that's going to make it 30-28 Bobcats with 4:34 left to go. That's pretty neat how they do that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like that. I actually had the siren that time. The other times they just displayed the lights, and there are the fireworks again.
Fireworks are late. After the touchdown, they're a little bit late. This time it's going to be Perez, and Perez is going to walk in there, 32-28.
They have been automatic on two-pointers, have had no trouble.
We've got a Friday night shootout going on here from Walnut Ridge. Stay with us here at Lake Area Sports.
Attention Lake Area senior athletes. You don't want to miss out on this scholarship opportunity. Lake Area Sports will be giving out 2 $500 scholarships this year. One male and one female student athlete will receive a one-time $500 scholarship to be used to further your education this fall. Go to the Lake Area Sports Facebook page for more information and to submit your application.
And we are back here from Walnut Ridge. 60 points scored between both teams tonight. We're not even at halftime yet. 4:34 left to go. Gonzalez, another little low liner picked up there by Devin Boyce. Devin Boyce is right in the middle of the field there. Devin Boyce is still digging his feet there. He'll be drugged down around the 45-yard line, 46-yard line to be exact.
The Bobcats led by number 22. River Hancock.
All right, see if the Bulldogs can answer once again right here. Had a big penalty. It's that horse collar that led to that touchdown for them. So see if they'll be able to possibly draw some more penalties and capitalize on them here.
If you're just joining us, Grayson Ely has got 3 touchdowns.
Man.
Already this evening. Bryson Thacker's got 1 on a kickoff return. Hartman trying to get to the outside. Hartman's going to be drugged down.
Brought down by number 22, River Hancock.
It's going to be second down. It's going to be a little bit of a... No, they're going to call no loss. So we got back to the original line of scrimmage. So second, they're calling it 2nd and 11, 4:02 left to go. Morpayne takes a snap. Morpayne looking to throw. It's going to be caught.
And met immediately.
And met immediately was number 4, Oakley Smith.
Number 4 with the reception. Brought down.
3:44 left to go. So third down and around 9 from the 47.
Third down.
Score in the second quarter, not far away from here. Newport 14, Smackover 0.
That's a good one. Morpayne taking a snap. Morpayne stepping up. Morpayne's got all the time in the world to throw. Now he's going to be pressured a little bit. Now Morpayne's going to throw, trying to get it to Thacker along the sideline. Incomplete pass. So fourth down now for the Bulldogs, and they elected a punt here, I think.
Yeah. You got to watch that little fence right there, that little black fence. Got to be careful.
The Bulldogs buses are almost on the playing field. They're on the track. Yeah, I've never seen a football field like that before.
Yeah.
Snap. Packers in. Was run into, but no flag. Where's the flag on that one? Ooh. Roughing the kicker on that one. So now the Bobcats are going to get it with 3:08 left to go in this first half.
Boonville is rolling against Drew Central 35-0. Osceola pitching a shutout against Falk 16-0. Glen Rose 21, Lavaca 0. Jesseville 22, Rising 14. That's a good one.
That is a good one.
And the rest pretty much are shutouts right now. Mansfield 24, Center Point 0, Prescott 21, Palestine 0.
This is Perez again. And Perez is going to be tackled there. And the tackle there was by number 12, Malachi Goodrow.
Here's one that was circled on my list this week, Conway Christian and Poen. Conway Christian 19, Poen 14 in the second quarter. That game being played from the City of Colleges.
Yeah, Rodney's at the Desart game. He just sent me a text. We'll go with the Desart score.
Yep.
This is number 5, Blake getting out to the outside. And he's going to be drug out of bounds.
That's the Bobcat.
Says it's 14-8. England.
Mine's behind then.
Over to Desart.
Mark Tree 8, Hazen 6. That's your, I believe, your Hooten's game of the week, if I'm not mistaken.
That's a weird 2-3 matchup right there.
Yeah, it's not your average.
2:44 left to go here. There's a flag, and there's another flag. We got lots of flags on the play.
Yeah.
Flag on the play.
It's in the vicinity of that hold. And the Walnut Ridge Bobcats are walking backwards. Oh, false start.
On the offense.
Holding on the offense, too. False start and a hold.
Doubling down.
Bulldogs are going to accept one of them. They'll accept the hold. And back it up across midfield now. So it's going to be second down and 20 from the 43-yard line, 42-yard line. 2:38 left to go. And we got another flag.
Flag on the play.
Another false start. Referee's done motion for a false start.
Offside.
Push it back some more.
Oh, offsides on them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they were already moving back there.
Yeah. So now it's first down and 25. All the way from the 37-yard line with 2:33 left to go here in this first half. Clock now starts to run.
Yeah, we're steadily approaching that halftime intermission.
Now Blake hands it off. Oh, now there's a Bulldogs that sniffed that one out.
Yeah, couldn't trick them on that. They tried to, but like you said, Bulldogs right on top of that one.
And that was number 50, Trip Tapley, and he was run behind there. Back in the backfield was also Jeremiah Green.
Got to watch these Bobcats. A little trickery when they, like you said, they have that triple threat in the backfield. When you're that strong back there, you can afford to run plays like that.
Yeah. Three-headed monster back there. 1:48 left to go, second and 28 now. Now Blake's going to take it. And Blake's going to cut it up to up the field. It's going to be short of the first down marker, way short of the first down. So that's going to be third down and long with 1:26 left to go. He stayed in bounds.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do if it gets to fourth down. If the Bulldogs can hold them right here, what they'll do with we're approaching the minute mark here in the second quarter.
Yeah, 17 to go on the play clock.
I think they're trying to get them to jump too, somewhat. And Walnut Ridge wanted that called. They're not going to get it. They play on. Here we go.
And Perez is going to be brought down now. Bulldogs are going to take a timeout to stop this clock with 53, and the clock just keeps running.
Yeah, they're going to have to put about 4 or 5 more seconds.
Oh, at least 10.
Well,
I seen Coach Mars coming up right at the minute.
Right.
All right, we'll take a timeout. We'll see what time they're going to put back on. Stay with us here. All right, we're back here. They are not going to put any time on that clock.
Fourth down, Bobcat.
48 seconds left to go. And he's punting here. Back deep is Grayson Ely. Ball hits the young man in the foot and goes all the way to the 32. 31 exactly. 38 seconds left to go.
Spotted on the Bulldogs.
Bulldogs have got 2 timeouts left.
Yep, 38 ticks left. We'll see what they can do here, setting up shop.
69 yards away from taking a halftime lead here before half.
May try to run it out of bounds a few times if ball can get in the hands of a receiver or Moorpain can run out of bounds. Try to stop that clock, even with those 2 timeouts. Here we go.
Moorpain with the snap. Moorpain is going to be
Bottled
pressured up and bottled up and brought down. 30 seconds left to go. Bulldogs are not going to use a timeout. 26 left to go. It's going to be a pretty big loss there. 22 to go. Bulldogs might be content to go in trailing by 4 at half.
Well, they'll get the ball to start the second half, so.
Bulldogs look like they're going to be content to go in at half, so trailing 32-28.
That is huge that they'll get that ball out of the locker room here on the road in Lawrence County.
And
yep, that's what they're going to do. There it is.
Richard said, this is a Lawrence County shootout going on right now. 32-28 is your halftime score. We're going to jump off. We're going to stay on air, but we're going to jump off and run some commercials. Thank our sponsors. As we'll be back, as the clock says 20 minutes, we'll be back in about 15, so stay with us here at Lake Area Sports. Grayson Ely.
Look at it.
Touchdown, Grayson Ely.
Holy cow. What a throw by
Hartman this time. Hartman's got him behind it. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Tom Thurman's going to call his own number. He's going to get in there.
He got it.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. Jordan Moore Payne's going to take it himself. He's picked up another cutting-edge welding and fabrication first down.
And it is rolling right now. That offensive line is cold as well.
Good dig there by Hartman. Oh, did he get in?
I think he did, Jonathan.
Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Got the buddy.
Ely caught. 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Hartman running. Good run there by Hartman. Big block down the sideline. Cuts into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And that's going to nail it down for the Bulldogs.
In the heart of rural Arkansas, where community thrives, there's a bond that ties us together. Petit Jean Fiber. We understand the importance of local relationships. And that's why when it comes to connectivity, our customers deserve the best. Whether working from home, learning remotely, or connecting with loved ones, Petit Jean Fiber delivers more than just high-speed internet. It serves as a gateway to a world filled with limitless possibilities. Petit Jean Fiber. Better internet, better service, better price.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboys Chevrolet GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake Area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop CowboysChevyGMC.com, where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal and pre-approval. Then you can even purchase right there from your living room. Plus, we will even deliver it anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboys Chevy GMC in Heber Springs.
Known as one of the best-kept secrets for championship golf in Arkansas, Indian Hills Golf Resort is known for its tree-lined fairways, deep bunkers, small sloped greens, and the Indian Rock Cave off number 18 fairway. Located in beautiful Fairfield Bay, Indian Hills is an 18-hole championship layout course with 4 sets of tees for players of all abilities to enjoy the natural surroundings. Tee times fill quickly, so call 501-884-6018 to book yours today.
Roof Tech of Heber Springs is a premier roof replacement company servicing commercial and residential customers in central Arkansas. They specialize in insurance replacements for all roof types. Licensed, bonded, insured, and A+ rated with Better Business Bureau and 5-star rated customer service. Free inspection and estimates. Check us out on Facebook at Roof Tech of Heber Springs, LLC.
Since 1954, F.L. Davis Ace has proudly served the Greers Ferry Lake area by providing the best hardware and home improvement needs to our customers. Stop by one of our 6 Arkansas locations in Greers Ferry, Heber Springs, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, or Centerton, and let us show you why we're more than just a hardware store. We have something for everyone, and you won't believe what we have to offer. Need a new mower? We've got you covered. Need it repaired? No problem. From custom paint matching to the best brands in grilling, F.L. Davis Ace has got it all. We're also home to the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, furniture, home decor, gift items, and so much more. Come by and see us today, and let us show you why F.L. Davis Ace is not your typical hardware store. When it comes to the integrity of your roof, it takes a knowledgeable team to ensure a truss has been properly installed with sturdy materials that will last. Family owned and operated with over 17 years experience, the team at Knapp Truss will provide customizable premium truss installation services at a fair price. Knapp Truss prides themselves on the final product they deliver, which will stand the test of time. For quality trusses built to last, contact Knapp Truss at 870-948-2105 to schedule your project estimate today.
Mom, can we go to Woodland Mead Park?
What's that?
It's a park in Fairfield Bay with 2 miniature golf courses, disc golf, shuffleboard, volleyball, and basketball courts.
And that's all in Fairfield Bay?
Yep.
I guess we can go check it out.
Woodland Mead Park is located on Dave Creek Parkway in Fairfield Bay.
Sutterfield Ready Mix, located in Shirley, and Sutterfield Landscaping Supplies, located in Heber Springs, are family owned and operated, offering a wide variety for all your ready mix and landscaping needs. We offer mulch, topsoil, compost, sand, gravel, landscape rock, SP2 gravel, B-stone, pea gravel, and concrete. Give us a call today at 501-723-4660 for your ready mix needs, or 501-294-8494 for all your landscaping needs. Open Monday through Friday. We deliver.
Ram Jeep, we're taking $10,000 off Ram HD trucks, all brand new 23 models. And we're taking $10,000 off 23 Jeep Gladiators. And we're taking up to 20% off on all 23 model Renegades in stock. Some people are saying I gave too much for my vehicle 2 years ago. Well, we gave too much for these vehicles right now. That's why they're $10,000 off. Check us out at redriverram.com for Arkansas's largest inventory during the Black Friday sales event.
Attention Lake Area senior athletes, you don't want to miss out on this scholarship opportunity. Lake Area Sports will be giving out 2 $500 scholarships this year. One male and one female student athlete will receive a one-time $500 scholarship to be used to further your education this fall. Go to the Lake Area Sports Facebook page for more information and to submit your application.
handoff on the throw. Going deep to Grayson Ely.
Look at it.
Touchdown, Grayson Ely.
Holy cow. What a throw by.
Hartman. This time Hartman's got it behind it. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Tom Thurman's going to call his own number. He's going to get in there.
He got it.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. Jordan Moore Payne's going to take it himself. He's picked up another cutting edge welding and fabrication first down.
And it is rolling right now. That offensive line is getting cold as well.
Good dig there by Hartman.
Oh.
Did it get in?
I think he did, Jonathan.
Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Got the buddy.
Ely caught. 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Hartman running. Good run there by Hartman. Big block down the sideline. Cuts into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And that's going to nail it down for the Bulldogs.
In the heart of rural Arkansas, where community thrives, there's a bond that ties us together. Petty Gene Fiber. We understand the importance of local relationships. And that's why when it comes to connectivity, our customers deserve the best. Whether working from home, learning remotely, or connecting with loved ones, Petty Gene Fiber delivers more than just high-speed internet. It serves as a gateway to a world filled with limitless possibilities. Petty Gene Fiber. Better internet, better service, better price.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboys Chevrolet GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake Area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop CowboysChevyGMC.com, where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal and pre-approval, then you can even purchase right there from your living room. Plus, we will even deliver it anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboys Chevy GMC in Heber Springs.
Known as one of the best-kept secrets for championship golf in Arkansas, Indian Hills Golf Resort is known for its tree-lined fairways, deep bunkers, small sloped greens, and the Indian Rock Cave off number 18 fairway. Located in beautiful Fairfield Bay, Indian Hills is an 18-hole championship layout course with 4 sets of tees for players of all abilities to enjoy the natural surroundings. Tee times fill quickly, so call 501-884-6018 to book yours today.
Roof Tech of Heber Springs is a premier roof replacement company servicing commercial and residential customers in central Arkansas. They specialize in insurance replacements for all roof types. Licensed, bonded, insured, and A+ rated with Better Business Bureau and 5-star rated customer service. Free inspection and estimates. Check us out on Facebook at Roof Tech of Heber Springs, LLC.
Since 1954, F.L. Davis Ace has proudly served the Greers Ferry Lake area by providing the best hardware and home improvement needs to our customers. Stop by one of our 6 Arkansas locations in Greers Ferry, Heber Springs, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, or Centerton, and let us show you why we're more than just a hardware store. We have something for everyone, and you won't believe what we have to offer. Need a new mower? We've got you covered. Need it repaired? No problem. From custom paint matching to the best brands in grilling, F.L. Davis Ace has got it all. We're also home to the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, furniture, home decor, gift items, and so much more. Come by and see us today, and let us show you why F.L. Davis Ace is not your typical hardware store. When it comes to the integrity of your roof, it takes a knowledgeable team to ensure a truss has been properly installed with sturdy materials that will last. Family owned and operated with over 17 years experience, the team at Knapp Truss will provide customizable premium truss installation services at a fair price. Knapp Truss prides themselves on the final product they deliver, which will stand the test of time. For quality trusses built to last, contact Knapp Truss at 870-948-2105 to schedule your project estimate today.
can we go to Woodland Mead Park?
What's that?
It's a park in Fairfield Bay with 2 miniature golf courses, disc golf, shuffleboard, volleyball, and basketball courts.
And that's all in Fairfield Bay?
Yep.
I guess we can go check it out.
Woodland Mead Park is located on Dave Creek Parkway in Fairfield Bay.
Sutterfield Ready Mix, located in Shirley, and Sutterfield Landscaping Supplies, located in Heber Springs, are family owned and operated, offering a wide variety for all your ready mix and landscaping needs. We offer mulch, topsoil, compost, sand, gravel, landscape rock, SP2 gravel, B-stone, pea gravel, and concrete. Give us a call today at 501-723-4660 for your ready mix needs, or 501-294-8494 for all your landscaping needs. Open Monday through Friday. We deliver.
At Red River Ram Jeep, we're taking $10,000 off Ram HD trucks, all brand new 23 models. And we're taking $10,000 off 23 Jeep Gladiators. And we're taking up to 20% off on all 23 model Renegades in stock. Some people are saying I gave too much for my vehicle 2 years ago. Well, we gave too much for these vehicles right now. That's why they're $10,000 off. Check us out at redriverram.com for Arkansas's largest inventory during the Black Friday sales event.
Attention Lake Area senior athletes, you don't want to miss out on this scholarship opportunity. Lake Area Sports will be giving out 2 $500 scholarships this year. One male and one female student athlete will receive a one-time $500 scholarship to be used to further your education this fall. Go to the Lake Area Sports Facebook page for more information and to submit your application.
All right, welcome back here to Walnut Ridge as we get the second half started. 16 minutes more of football left to go in this Lawrence County shootout, 32-28. Bulldogs will get the football. A little squib kick fielded there by Devin Boyce around the 40-yard line.
Well, looking at the bracket, how these two teams match up in the second round, they match up with Junction City and Manila. Junction City leading at the half, 25-6, at home. They are the higher seed.
The winner of this will go down there.
Yep.
Next week, as we kind of expected it.
All right, so this is where you've had that long halftime intermission. Here we go.
Yep. More Payne's being scrambled out. Now More Payne's going to throw. It's caught. And there by number 4, Oakley Smith.
You've had all that time to adjust, to make the proper adjustments to come out here, and you've got the ball first. You kind of control your own destiny, being only down 4 points.
Yep.
So.
Now bunched in there around the line of scrimmage. That's Ely in motion. More Payne's going to take the snap. More Payne's going to throw. A little backside catch there by Ely around the 45-yard line.
Brought down by number 44, Robbie Tate. It's third down.
So 3rd down and 5 now for the Bulldogs. 11:07 left to go here in this third quarter. More Payne's going to roll out to the left. More Payne's going to look to throw, trying to get to Ely. It is caught, Richard. Oh, my goodness. What a catch by Grayson Ely.
Woo, just short of the pylon, too.
And we got a flag on the play.
Oh, yeah, it's thrown back around the 35 or so, or the 25.
Flag on the play. Number 5, James Blake on the cover.
Holding on the defense is going to be declined. What a play. What a catch by Grayson Ely, the senior.
Who else but Grayson Ely and Jordan Moore Payne again? I mean, the connection those two have, one a senior, one a sophomore. Oh, my goodness.
What a catch.
And he was running out of real estate there on that sideline. He just came up just a bit short of that pylon.
That was thrown where nobody else but Grayson Ely could catch it.
Right. I mean, he's a big-time player. What do you expect?
32-28, 10:50 to go here. Clock now runs. They're going to give it to Thacker. Thacker's got it around the corner. Thacker's going to walk it in for a touchdown for the Bulldogs.
Ooh, made it look effortless right there. I'm telling you, what a quick drive. 16-second drive there. Or a minute, 16-second, I should say, for the Bulldogs, and they retake the lead. Wow.
34-32, 10:44 left to go here in this one. In this third quarter, Madison Harnick on to kick the extra point. They were offsides. She's still going to get it off. They were way offsides. Bulldogs might go for 2 right here, being that they're going to get it a little bit closer. No, it look like they're going to.
Haven't made the motion to.
Bulldogs are going to elect to go ahead and kick with Madison.
Take 2.
Yeah, that was good too. It was
she got it. Yeah.
High snap, and we're going to get it down. It's good, 35-32. And we will be back after these words from our great sponsors. I know it's kind of a broken record, but here's Petty Jean Fiber.
In the heart of rural Arkansas, where community thrives, there's a bond that ties us together. Petty Jean Fiber. We understand the importance of local relationships, and that's why when it comes to connectivity, our customers deserve the best. Whether working from home, learning remotely, or connecting with loved ones, Petty Jean Fiber delivers more than just high-speed internet. It serves as a gateway to a world filled with limitless possibilities. Petty Jean Fiber. Better internet, better service, better price.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboys Chevrolet GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake area's fastest growing GMC.
And welcome back here to Lake Area Sports. 35-32, 10:44 left to go here in the third. As Harnick will tee it up for the Bulldogs. I expect an onside kick right here in my book.
It's very possible. Here we go.
As they're going to bring them together.
Yeah. Yep, there we go.
They got it.
Did they?
Flag on the play.
Oh, they're going to say he was at the 49.5-yard line when he caught it.
Wow.
Literally the 49.5-yard line. Woo.
Man.
Wow.
It's one of those edge of your seat moments.
Yeah.
Could go either way.
After the penalty, Bobcats will have the football on the Bulldogs' 49-yard line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 for the Bobcats here with 10:44 left to go here in this third quarter. Bobcats will get the ball for the first time in the second half.
Let's see what the defense can do here. Their first series out in the second half.
And that's Perez. Perez is going to be bottled up there by the Bulldogs.
Number 6, Enrique Perez.
And number 74 and Bryson
Bryson
Thacker were going at it there.
Colin Andrews.
Colin Andrews. He's a 295, 6'4", 295. Him and Bryson Thacker were tangled up there. He's a pulling guard, isn't he?
Yes.
And going to be right close to another first down for the Bobcats. It's going to be Tate on the run.
Number 44, Robbie Tate. And that's the Bobcats.
10:04 left to go. .57 left in the third as the clock's running, 35-32. Perez now with a handoff. Perez trying to get around the corner. Perez cuts it back up, and he's going to be brought down. There, open field tackle by number 12, Malachi Goodrow.
So that's the thing about the defense is they have to wait around. They play a waiting game here.
Yes.
Waiting for the Bobcats to run that play clock down before they snap the ball. It kind of hurts your momentum a little bit. That's why you got to kind of just roll with the punches.
Now Tate's going to take it right behind that offensive line. Now Tate's got a big spring there, and he's going to get another first down for the Bobcats.
With a great block by number 57, Wyatt Davis. That's the Bobcats.
See, there are just so many benefits of having a great run game. You can control the clock.
Yep.
Your guys stay fresh. They can run that play clock down. It kind of tires the defense out. I mean, there's just so many great things about it.
Here's Perez trying to get to the outside. Bulldogs are swarming there. Led by Eli Hartman as well as number 77, Jeremiah Green.
Junction City with a touchdown just now. So they build on that lead over Manila. Manila from Northeast Arkansas as well, right?
They're in the same conference as Walnut Ridge.
Yeah, that's right.
There's Tate. Still chugging his feet, stretching out for the end zone. It's going to be short of the end zone, so it's going to be first down and goal from the 1 with 8:13 left to go.
I believe Manila won the state basketball championship in boys this past season.
3A,
yeah, they did.
They did. That was at Lamar, wasn't it?
That was in
He got in for a touchdown for the Bobcats.
With a great block by number 76.
There's the sirens.
That's a Bobcats touchdown.
So Bulldogs go from up 3 to down 3.
That's a Bobcat touchdown. Brought to you by the Double H Lodge. Go Bobcats and good luck.
Unsportsmanlike on the Bobcats and the Bulldogs, offsetting penalties. Bobcats will go for 2 here. Sorry, I didn't have the score right on the thing.
I was thinking of that basketball, the state championship game. I think they played Bergman in the finals.
Yeah, we already had Bergman this year. We know they were good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they finished runner-up.
They were tall, too.
Yeah. And girls, it was Salem that won it all over Lamar.
Yeah. Now Tate again.
Number 44, Robbie.
2-point conversions in there.
They continue their streak there.
All right, we'll be back after these words from Cowboy Chevy GMC.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboy Chevrolet GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop CowboyChevyGMC.com, where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal and pre-approval, then you can even purchase right there from your living room. Plus, we will even deliver it anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboy Chevy GMC in Heber Springs.
Known as
And welcome back here. 40-35, 7:51 left to go here in the third. Gonzalez has got it teed up. Ely's going to get his hands on it this time with the Bulldogs. Ely cuts through the middle. Ely just one step away.
Yeah, he was.
I can hear him up here. Let it go, let it go.
Number 3 with the return. Brought down by number 21.
7:46, 40-35. It's an old-fashioned shootout.
Yeah. So exciting about the first round. You just never know what can happen.
Yep.
Even that's the same can be said, and in the NCAA basketball tournament, you could have your upsets.
Yep. Morpain lined up there with Hartman in the backfield. Morpain's going to take the snap. Morpain's going to step up now. Morpain's going to throw it. It's going to be caught there by Oakley Smith. Yep. Oakley's trying to get up there. He gets his helmet flicked at there, but he's close to a first down.
Number 42, River Davis.
Bulldogs are wanting to go fast here. Ball's on the ground. Bulldogs are going. Now, Bryson Thacker's got it around the corner. Big block there by
number 8 with the carry.
Eli Hartman. That's going to be a cutting edge welding and fabrication first down.
Flag on the play.
We have a flag.
Let's see what the flag is. That was thrown from the backside. Personal foul, horse collar. 15 more yards added onto it.
Yep. I remember last time that happened, that the Bobcats were called for that very shortly after the Bulldogs put it in the end zone.
The ball's going to move down to the 35-yard line for the Bulldogs. 7:13 left to go.
This is where you just can't afford to commit many errors like that with your season on the line. Win or go home.
Now Morpain's emptied the backfield. The whistle's blown. We're ready to play. They have jumped.
Wow.
Encroachment on the defense.
Offside on the defense.
7:07. The ball will move 5 more yards closer to the 30.
Yep. Yes, sir.
And you're not seeing it wrong, ladies and gentlemen, in your screen. That is our buses.
Yeah, indeed it is.
Morpain's going to take the snap. Little screen pass there to Ely. Ely's caught it. What a block there by Jeremiah Green.
Ooh.
It sprung him, but there is a flag on the play. Jeremiah was taking him to our buses.
Number 5, James Blake.
Yeah, that's the band bus right there, and then there's the actual Bulldog bus right there. And then
going to call a hold on the Bulldogs.
On the Bulldogs.
Yeah.
That'll back it up. Replay first down, so it'll be first and 15 now.
Yeah. Well, you can have some of those. You know, the defense has committed a couple themselves. Still a close game. Just, make up, make up for that right here if you can. Just continue to get some positive plays here.
Ball's going to move all the way back to the 40.
First down and 15, Bulldogs.
A lot of bundled up folks out here tonight in the
Yes,
stands.
sir. A lot of hot chocolate being sold tonight.
Man, telling you, sounds great.
Morpain's going to roll. I'm going to do something with it. Morpain's going to pull it down. Going to go along the sideline. And, ooh, where's the flag there? There is one.
2 of them.
Yes.
Immediately.
Personal foul. Late hit. I can call that from here.
Yep.
One of them's out of bounds. The flag's out of bounds. There was 3, I guess.
Oh, man, Dragons have continued to add to their lead. It's 38-6 now.
Wow.
They're trying to advance, playing right there. I mean, talk about a rock's throw from the state border there between Arkansas and Louisiana. It's right there.
After the 15-yard penalty, Bulldogs will have the football on the Bobcat 20.
The Bulldogs get to go. Bulldog fans might just want to go ahead and just go on down to Shreveport and see Duck Dynasty and eat down there.
Right, yeah.
Hint, Summer, hint.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
6:38 left to go here in this third. Morpain. And there's a flag on this play.
Yeah.
Number 2 with the carry, brought down by number 50, Dawson Ward.
There's 2 flags on this one.
44, Robbie Tate. Flag on the play.
Holding on the Bulldogs.
On the offense.
Be backed up to the 33-yard line now. So it's going to be 1st and 20 now for the Bulldogs. 6:31 left to go here.
After the penalty,
You know, somebody out there not watching it, you might want to tell them to get on Lake Area Sports because we are not anywhere to having this one over with.
No.
Morpain going to throw it. And it's the man of the hour, and he almost caught that too.
Almost.
Grayson Ely almost come up with it.
Number 5, James Blake on the cover.
If you're just joining us, he's got 3 touchdowns as Bronson Thacker's got 1 kickoff return for a touchdown, as well as a rushing touchdown as well.
Mm-hmm.
Second down and long, Bulldogs.
Now Thacker and Smith will come closest to us. Hartman in the backfield with more pain. Second down and 20 now. Morpain's going to do something with it. Morpain's going to be balled up. Morpain's going to throw it. Oh, he's going to blow the whistle dead. Why are you blowing the whistle dead?
Quarterback sack by number 22, River Hancock.
He blew the whistle dead. Ooh. Bulldog faithful across the sideline is letting them referees have it.
Yeah.
Third down.
Oh, wow.
Oh, we got a high flying flag.
Yep. Should be a sideline warning. It is a sideline warning. It's no movement of the football. Football stays still. So, sideline warning on the Bulldogs. So it's going to be 3rd down and 28 after the whistle was blown by the referee.
Make some noise, Bobcat.
3rd and 28. Morpain steps up into the pocket. Morpain's going to throw. He's found Ely again.
Wow.
Ely catches it around
Number 2 pass caught by number 3.
27-yard line. So it's a manageable 4th down now for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, it's definitely a very much more manageable one.
Yeah. Should be about 4th down and 15 with 5:06 to go. We got flag or whistles on the play.
Referee timeout.
Air horn does have to go.
Oh. Yep, that is not allowed. especially at this stage in the season. They do not allow that. This is not a normal non-conference or conference game. This is the playoffs. So
now Morpayne's going to roll out. Morpayne's going to throw, going deep to Ely. It's gone in the back of the end zone.
Oh,
they're going to roll him out of bounds.
Man.
Oh, my goodness.
Tough break for the Bulldogs. Man.
So it's going to be a turnover on downs on the Bulldogs. They'll give it back. Wow.
Man, oh, man.
So Bulldogs will give it back to the Bobcats with 4:49 left to go.
Oh, this quarter has dragged compared to that first quarter. I mean, both teams were, there have been a little bit more penalties called in this third quarter. Kind of slows it down a little bit.
I'm trying to get the end zone view of it. I don't see it over there. It's too far away from me to see it. And that was close. Now Tate's going to call his own number. And Bulldog defense is fired up out there. You can kind of tell.
Number 44, Robbie Tate.
That was Morpayne and McThorne on the tackle.
They want to get a stop here and get the ball back in the hands of the offense so they can try again. Man, that was tough.
Yeah, it was.
It's a tough pill to swallow right there.
Well, the inverted whistle down there a while ago kind of hurt them. Now Tate's going to call his own number again. Depending on the spot, he's going to be close.
Number 44, Robbie Tate with the carry.
It's going to be third down now. So third down and 1. 4 minutes left in this third quarter. And the Bobcats are going to get the first down. So it's going to be 1st and 10 now for the Bobcats. 3:33 with the clock stopped. The bottom of that pile was Trip Tapley.
Robbie Tate. And that's a Bobcat first down.
Just notice number 79, Caden Harnick, is out there as well. He's a freshman as well. Got to watch a lot of him play this junior high season.
Right.
He is a beast out there. That would be Miss Madison's brother.
Right.
Perez, and there is the all-conference number 34, Kyler Light, coming up with a tackle. Not said his name very much. They've kind of swallowed him up tonight. But right there, he broke through.
Right. Yeah, he puts up big numbers, not in, not out for the defense, just racking up them tackles, whether it be solo or assisted.
Yeah, second down and 7 now. He's everywhere on the play.
Right.
They moved him to middle linebacker now. I haven't seen that. There he is again. He breaks it up that time. He's coming through there now. They moved him to middle linebacker out of that outside linebacker to middle linebacker.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little adjustment right there at halftime.
Third down, Bobcat.
Approaching that 2-minute mark here in this third quarter.
They've also put big bodies up front as well. They got Harnick up there with Tapley and Corez, and he's following Tapley and Harnick. Now there's Perez again. Perez has broke through this time, but Ethan Thurman's going to drag him down.
First down and more.
That's a Bobcat first down.
40-yard line now. Ball's going to be spotted 1st and 10. You got Morpayne up there too, the quarterback. He's kind of moving close to the line as well. There's Bryson Thacker with a tackle. Only a 1-yard gain there. That was number 5, Jace Blake, on the run. 1:20 left to go here in this third. It's going by pretty quick now.
Yeah, it is. Now that the Bobcats have gotten the ball back, they've been able to continue to move the chains through the ground game and just eat up more clock.
Now Perez trying to get to the outside.
Oh.
And where's the flag on that? The runner's already passed him and pushed him out of bounds. But
Enrique Perez. And that's the Bobcat first down.
First down for the Bobcats. Ball's going to be moved all the way to around the 14-yard line. So first and 10, 43 seconds left to go. There's number 44, Tate, trying to get the outside, and there's Kyler Locke.
Number 44, Robbie Tate with the carry.
Kyler Locke got through there. It's a loss there, 1 yard loss.
Second down, Bobcat.
So second down and 11 now for the Bobcats with 15. That's probably going to be our last play of the quarter. It looks like the Bobcats are going to go in any hurry here, so we're going to flip the field. Fourth and final quarter.
Yep. 12 minutes of regulation to go.
All right, stay with us here. We'll be back.
One of the best-kept secrets for championship golf in Arkansas, Indian Hills Golf Resort is known for its tree-lined fairways, deep bunkers, small sloped greens, and the Indian Rock Cave off number 18 fairway. Located in beautiful Fairfield Bay, Indian Hills is an 18-hole championship layout course with 4 sets of tees for players of all abilities to enjoy the natural surroundings. Tee times fill quickly, so call 501-884-6018 to book yours today.
Roof Tech of Heber Springs is a premier roof replacement company servicing commercial and residential customers in central Arkansas. They specialize in insurance replacements for all roof types. Licensed, bonded, insured, and A+ rated with Better Business Bureau and 5-star rated customer service. Free inspection and estimates. Check us out on Facebook at Roof Tech of Heber Springs, LLC.
Since 1954, F.L. Davis Ace has proudly served the Greers Ferry Lake area by providing the best hardware and home improvement needs to our customers. Stop by one of our 6 Arkansas locations in Greers Ferry, Heber Springs, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, or...
And welcome back here to Walnut Ridge. 40-35 Bobcats, second down and 10 from the 15. Perez trying to get outside. There's Kyler Locke, got a hold of him.
Number 6,
to the 10-yard line.
Make or break quarter right here with the season on the line for both of these teams.
32-14 Desart, as Rodney texted me.
So they overcome the early deficit.
Yep.
That means they, say that again?
32-14.
32 unanswered points for Desart.
Wow.
They trailed by, remember earlier we were saying, I think it's 14-0 they trailed.
Yep. Perez trying to get through there, has.
Number 6,
They're going to call it a touchdown.
Yes, they are.
Makes it 46 now for the Bobcats. $11-14 left to go in this one. I still say the fireworks are behind.
Yeah, maybe snoozing over there.
Dozing
off or something.
Got a heater. Now Perez, he's going to be drugged down short of the goal line.
That is the first 2-pointer they've missed tonight, if I'm not mistaken.
It is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. Stay with us.
Since 1954, F.L. Davis Ace has proudly served the Greers Ferry Lake area by providing the best hardware and home improvement needs to our customers. Stop by one of our 6 Arkansas locations in Greers Ferry, Heber Springs, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, or Centerton, and let us show you why we're more than just a hardware store. We have something for everyone, and you won't believe what we have to offer. Need a new mower? We've got you covered. Need it repaired? No problem. From custom paint matching to the best brands in grilling, FL Davis Ace has got it all. We're also home to the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, furniture, home decor, gift items, and so much more. Come by and see us today and let us show you why FL Davis Ace is not your typical hardware store. When it comes to the integrity of your roof.
And welcome back here, 46-35, 11-14 left in this one.
Number 3, Christian Gonzalez.
Gonzalez is teeing it up for the Bobcats. Fielded there by Devin Boyce. Boyce trying to get to the outside.
Number 6 with the return, brought down by number 42, River Davis.
Bulldogs will take over around the 39-yard line. With 11-11 left to go.
Everything just seems louder up here.
Yeah, it's because it's enclosed.
Right, yeah, that's probably why.
Very loud, I will say that. I'm just glad the speakers aren't going. I can deal with the band.
Yeah.
Speakers before the game started was, ooh.
Yeah.
My ears felt like they were starting to bleed.
Yeah.
Morpayne. Morpayne's looking to throw. Going to Thacker. It's going to be caught along the sideline. What a catch there by Barassan Thacker.
No doubt.
Cutting edge welding and fabrication, first down.
Bulldogs get it past midfield. Great completion there.
Now hand off to Thacker. Thacker's trying to get around the corner. He has one tackle to meet there. A break, and he could have been gone.
Down by number 3, Christian Gonzalez.
Gonzalez, the kicker, come up and got him.
Yeah, I expect the Bulldogs to not waste much time here on this drive. Down 2 possessions. They know how badly they need to score.
10:38 left to go. Morpayne back there with Hartman. Morpayne will roll out. Morpayne's going to throw along the sideline.
Number 2 pass, incomplete.
Trying to get it to Ely along the sideline.
With nice pressure from number 50, Dawson Ward.
So it's going to be third down and 8 now. Sorry. Third down and 8 from the 40. 39 actually. 10:24 left to go. Smith and Thacker coming closest to us. McThorne and Ely on the far sideline. Hartman in the backfield with Morpayne. We'll try to get it to Ely. It's caught. It's not enough for a first down, but it's a manageable for a fourth down.
Right, it is.
Brought down by number 10, Matthew Mullen.
So fourth down and around 2 for the Bulldogs with 10:05 left to go.
It's fourth down.
And timeout by the Bobcats. They want to talk about it. We'll take it with them. Stay with us here.
It takes a knowledgeable team to ensure a truss has been properly installed with sturdy materials that will last. Family owned and operated with over 17 years experience, the team at Knapp Truss will provide customizable premium truss installation services at a fair price. Knapp Truss prides themselves on the final product they deliver, which will stand the test of time. For quality trusses built to last, contact Knapp Truss at 870-948-2105 to schedule your project estimate today.
And we are back here. 4th and 2, 9:55 left to go in this game.
Yeah, huge play right here for Quitman.
Thackers in motion. They're going to throw. Trying to go to Ely. No flag on the play.
Wow. Seemed like he may have got tripped up there.
Razorbacks have won in basketball 80-68. Just got that update.
Hogs basketball just won.
Yeah, Gardner Webb's who they beat.
So that's a clean sweep on the day because the women were victorious earlier today.
Oh, women played early?
They did. Yeah, they started at like 11. They had like 10,000 there.
Wow.
A bunch of school kids came and watched.
That's cool.
Yeah. They always have like an elementary day.
That's cool.
Every year, every season.
Oh, they're going to hand it off now to Perez, and there's a flag on the play as Kyler Locke comes up with a tackle. Holding on the Bobcats.
Flag on the play.
Back it up.
I don't think the band's going to stop playing. I guess they're just going to play the rest of the game, I suppose.
Guess so.
See, that's the thing that yeah, there's the call.
Yeah, it's a hold.
That's the thing that I have to get adjusted to every football season at the beginning is that they go ahead and play while they're playing out here. You don't have that in baseball, softball, basketball, or anything. It always takes me a couple games to get adjusted to that. They'll just start playing out of nowhere, it seems like.
1st and 20 now for the Bobcats with 9:30 on the clock. 9 seconds to go on the play clock.
Play whistle dead. Flag on the play.
A flag on the play. It'll be on offsides on the Bulldogs. So 5 yards back of that 10 they gave them back to them.
Yep.
It's going to be around the 28-yard line now. 9:24 left to go.
Somebody's burning something, smells like.
Might be one of the fireworks
could
caught
be.
on fire.
Smelling smoke.
Clock starting to run now. Tate's going to call his own number. Tate's going to be brought down. About a 2-yard gain now for Tate.
Number 44, Robbie Tate.
They were, before the game, they were tailgating out front.
Yeah.
They had big old Polish sausages out there and all that good stuff.
Oh, man, making
me
hungry now.
Went out to the car to get something, and I was like, wow.
Yeah, full spread.
Keeping it this time is going to be Blake. He's trying to get to the outside. He has. He's going to trip up. And he will be down. He cannot take off.
And that's
a first down for the Bobcats. 8:37 left to go. Got to get a stop right
I
here.
have to, absolutely.
The clock will continue to run now as they're going to use the clock as much as they can now because it is on their side.
Yes, it is.
Bulldog band starting to fire up over there.
Right.
Trying to get these boys pumped up. Now, number 5, Jace Blake's going to keep holding it. He's going to be drugged down.
Number 5, Jace Blake.
Loss of yards there for the Bobcats. He comes up limping.
Second down, Bobcats.
Second down, and they're calling it 10, but I think he lost about a yard. 7:50 left in this one. Now Tate's going to call his number. Tate leading his way through there.
Robbie Tate.
First down for the Bobcats.
Number 76, Sebastian Hoffman. And that's a Bobcat first down.
7:29 left to go. Clock starting to run now. 12 seconds to go on the play clock. They're going to waste every second they can.
Yeah, they
with
are.
this lead.
Every second is precious.
7:04.
Play was dead. Flag on the play.
They didn't get the snap off in time, I believe.
Delay a game.
Yeah.
7:01. Kind of early to start the.
Ball start on the offense.
It's very possible that was intentional.
Yeah.
First down.
Up 2 possessions, they can actually afford to do that.
Yeah, 1st and 15 now. 6:58 left to go. Tate's going to call his number, and Tate's going to be drugged down short of the goal line, or the original line of scrimmage, so 45-yard line now.
Second down, Bobcat.
Play clock continues to run. Game clock does too. 6:37 left to go. 19 to go on the play clock. Tate's going to be the quarterback. Now they're going to give it to Perez. Perez trying to get free. Bulldogs trying to strip the ball
Number
there.
6, Enrique Perez.
.609 on the clock. 3rd and 3. .18 to go on the play clock.
That's basically just a game of takeaway at this point.
Yeah.
Or keep away, I should say.
Yeah. Bulldogs need to take away.
Yeah, they do.
6 seconds left. Perez trying to get around the corner.
I mean, how?
Right at the first down mark.
That's the thing too. How do you get the ball loose? How do you poke it loose? Try to force a fumble against 3 guys. That, I mean, just ball security is so important. They just are so good at that.
Yeah.
Anybody, when you got 2 guys, 3 guys that are knocking on the door, total of 1,000 yards apiece, like you mentioned earlier at the beginning of the broadcast, they got good ball security. That's all I could say. I mean, that's all it needs to be said about that.
They are a 3-headed monster back there. Now Blake's going to take the snap. And they all do it out of the quarterback.
Number 5, Dave Blake with the
You got Tate taking the snap, Blake taking the snap, Perez will get it on the end around.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a weird offense they run, but it works.
Oh, yeah, it does. You don't get to a 7-3 record without it working, that's for sure.
They just line it up and run it down your throat right behind the big guys up at the front line.
Yeah, I mean, this team, they were minutes, quarters away from a title, a conference championship.
Yep.
Came up just a bit short right down the road from here.
Place the Bulldogs won last year was Hoxie.
Right.
Bulldogs still stripping at it. The Bulldogs say they've got it. Have they come up with it here?
Let's see. They do.
They did. There's the takeaway.
They got it.
We was asking for it. We done it again, Richard.
For sure. Wow. How about that?
Daniel Corres.
That is huge.
The senior.
Yeah. Man.
He got you on that one, you got to admit.
Right. Yeah.
So 1st and 10 now for the Bulldogs on the 21. We called it, and we've had a motion of doing that all year.
Spoken into motion, or spoken into existence.
Moorpain, empty backfield. Moorpain looking to throw. Moorpain's going to Ely. Ely's going to catch it, come back to it. Spinning on the spot. He's going to be short of the first down.
Brought down by number 5.
So 2nd down and about 4 now for the Bulldogs.
2nd down, Bulldogs.
Moorpain's going to take the snap. Moorpain's looking to throw. Moorpain's going to get it to Ely on the little screen. And he's going to be drugged down. And there's a flag on there. Late hit. Late hit. He was already on the ground. And it's going to be on the Bobcats. That was Tate to come in on a late hit. Ely's slow to get up, holding his shoulder.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Now the defense.
There we go.
Yep. Ely trying to walk it out. Bulldogs are going to get a big one here.
Yeah, they have to have him. I mean,
Yes.
you know, he's might possibly be fighting through some pain, but he knows how important his presence is out there.
4:02 left to go. Bulldogs with a first down off the cutting edge welding and fabrication first down. Now more pain. Plenty of time. More pain. Going to call his own number now. He's going to be brought down. About a 3-yard gain there for more pain. So 3:45 left to go. Bulldogs have got to go quick here.
Oh, yeah. There's no doubt. Here they go.
2nd and 7. 3:36 left to go. More pain takes a snap. More pain's going to get it up to McThorne. McThorne's got upfield. And McThorne's going to get a first down. That's a cutting edge welding and fabrication first down. 3:25 left to go over midfield.
First down,
Bulldogs going quick. Ely and Smith closest to us. McThorne as well. Morpain takes a snap. 3:18 left to go. Morpain trying to go to Smith. He's wide open to the 20. And he's going to go out of bounds smart by the senior right there.
For sure. Stops the clock with 3:09 left. That's a big play and a great IQ move right there to go ahead and go out of bounds.
Senior Oakley Smith with a big one there. 3:09, 46-35. Gives the Bulldogs time to get a call in here.
Man, what a game.
Morpain takes the snap. Morpain looks. Morpain's going deep. Corner of that end zone.
Ooh.
There's the flag.
Yep, there it is. Wow.
That'll move it all the way to the 1-yard line now, Richard.
Woo.
Number 2 pass intended for number 8.
Trying to get it to Thacker in that corner of that end zone. So we first and go from the 1. Ball was at the 16. It should go to the 1, shouldn't it?
I believe so.
No, they moved it. They're only giving a 5-yard penalty.
Oh.
First down, Bulldogs.
So
Your
it is
guess is as good as mine.
It is a first down.
Right.
Let's make some noise for this Bobcat defense.
Now Morpain's going to roll out. Morpain want to do something with it. Morpain's going to be drugged down. Big loss of yards there for Morpain. Ball's on the 20.
2:52 and counting.
Yep. Bulldogs have got to go quick here. They still have 3 timeouts left. The Bulldogs have got to go quick. 2:41 left to go. Ely's in motion. Morpain gets the block there. Morpain's going to throw. Good to Ely. Ely's trying to weed the way through. Third down and 2. So they did not give him 3rd and 2 now for the Bulldogs. Morpain's throwing. It's going to be picked off by number 5, Jace Blake. Well, there is no flag on the play. Blake's going to take it to the house.
Oh, my goodness.
For a touchdown.
Wow.
Wow. Makes it 52-35 now.
My.
2 minutes exactly left in the game. They will line up to go for 2. Actually, they're bringing the kicker in, Corey or Gonzalez. He was kicking before the game started.
Right.
I got Tate in the backfield now. It's a direct snap to Gonzalez. Gonzalez is going to get the 2-point conversion, making it 54-35. Bobcats. Stay with us here at Lake Area Sports. We'll be back. And welcome back here to Lake Area Sports. 2 minutes left in this one, 54-35. Devin Boyce fields it. Devin Boyce trying to get to that right side. The wedge was set up. Ball's going to be right at the 40-yard line. 1:53 left in this one. Bulldogs do have 3 timeouts left. But a big mountain to climb.
No doubt.
I go back to Gentry. They was down and out, but they was not out. They made it a game. (54-35). Get ahead to Ely. Ely's got the screen. Ely's trying to get down the sideline, and he's going to be brought down.
By number 3, Christian Gonzalez.
Should be about a 5-yard, 6-yard gain there for Ely. 2nd and 5, 1:36 left to go in this one. Morpayne's going to take the snap. Morpayne looking to throw. Morpayne's going to step up. Morpayne's not going to do something with it. Now throwing to the sideline and out of bounds. So 3rd and 5, 1:16 left in this one. Bulldog basketball will be in action on Tuesday. Junior high has got a tournament tomorrow at Quitman as they will play Morrilton. Got lots of games at Quitman tomorrow.
Right.
Now Morpayne taking his own number, and Morpayne's going to pick up a cutting edge welding and fabrication first down. Once again, we'd like to thank Randy Bridges for being our first down sponsor this year for Lake Area Sports. Empty backfield here for Morpayne. 1:08 left to go. Morpayne going to throw it over the middle. Caught there by Bryson Thacker. That's another cutting edge welding and fabrication first down for the Bulldogs.
First down, Bulldogs.
I told you, I reckon the band's going to play all game, the rest of the way out.
They are. Morpayne looking to throw. Morpayne trying to go to Ely. It's picked off again. And that is number 5 again. That's Blake. And Blake's going to get out of bounds. And that should be the ball game there. But there is a flag on the play.
First down, flag on the play.
Let's see what the flag's all about. Emma's is leaving. I heard sirens going off.
Holding on the Bobcats.
Holding on the Bobcats on the after the interception.
Yeah.
So they will retain the ball with 38 seconds left to go.
Ball will be spotted on the Bobcat 19-yard line. 1st and 10.
They should just take the knee, I figure.
Right.
38 seconds left to go here.
Round of applause for the Pride Band.
Yep, there's the knee.
Take the knee. The Bobcats are going to win this one 54-35. And I don't think they're going to have to take another one.
Right. Should run the rest of the clock out.
Yeah.
Hey, it was a great game.
It was.
I mean, it really was. Bulldogs had a chance there to cut it to one possession. Fortunately, that turnover was returned. It was a pick six that helped Walnut Ridge pull away and hold on for the win. They move to the next round, where it looks like they'll take on Junction City.
Yep.
That'll be a great matchup right there.
Yes, it will.
In the second round.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank our seniors as they have. This is my 6th or 7th year calling Quitman football, and this is a great group of seniors. Here these seniors are once again. Number 3, Grayson Ely. Number 4, Oakley Smith. Number 7, Keelan Light. Number 9, Ethan Thurman. Number 22, Theo Hall. Number 28, Eli Hartman. Number 34, Kyler Like. Number 40, Michael McThorne. Number 60, Braxton Sportsman. Number 72, Daniel Correz. And number 78, Cash Hayes. They have played their last football game under the bright lights of Friday night.
Well, they've been a part of a very historic run here for the program. They have made state run after state playoff run. I mean, they are a very talented, very skilled class. They'll be greatly missed there at Q-Town.
Once again, we'd like to also thank our sponsors on the night to have us here. That's Petty Jean Fiber, FL Ace Hardware, Knapp Trust, Cowboy Chevy, GMC, American Safeguard Insurance, Red River Dodge, Sutterfield Ready Mix, Sutterfield Landscaping Supplies, Rick's Pawn and Swap Shop, Community Water Systems, Cutting Edge Welding and Fabrication. They were our first down sponsor. Thanks, Randy Bridges. Roof Tech, Carrie's Harris Shack, Happy Hanger, and Enola Storage and Rentals. And a big, big thank you goes out to Petty Jean Fiber, as they are our title sponsor this year. Petty Jean Fiber stepped up this year and put a big, thank you to them.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, Richard, Bulldog football has come to a close as they will fall here 54-35 to the Bobcats of Walnut Ridge. It's been great calling with you.
Yeah, you as well, Jonathan. We had it was a great season despite the loss here tonight, the season-ending loss. Big thanks to Jackson for all his help on the camera this year. Man, I had a blast. It was it's a privilege. It's an honor to be able to come out here every Friday night and watch these young men and these coaches compete. We've seen some great games. This is a loaded conference, man. We've seen top to bottom talented teams all throughout the course of the schedule. I mean, we led off with Conway Christian. They hadn't lost a game at home coming into tonight. I mean, the Bulldogs had from the very get-go just a tough schedule, and they got some big wins. I mean, just think of the Melbourne win on the road there in Izard County to clinch a spot here tonight. Yep. Without that win, they're not playing tonight.
Nope.
So you go back to that, but these younger guys are going to learn. They're going to go back to the drawing board. But, again, tip your cap to these seniors. They have been on such a historic run here with Coach Mars. He's just done so many great things, him and his assistant coaches, for this program as they continue to soar to new heights. And they're there are a lot of teams that would love to be here tonight, but they are not. But Bulldogs were one of them. So, and it's just a great year. Don't look at your record. Don't look at the setbacks. Look at the positives and move forward. The takeaways positively you had this season, carry them into 2024.
Exactly. And that 9th grade class coming up, ladies and gentlemen, you better be ready. They're a fun bunch to watch. I watched them in junior high. And it's now time to put up the cold weather and go inside and do a little basketball. I know you've already been doing it. I haven't. I'll get my first one against Conway St. Joe on Tuesday. And on Thursday, the Bulldogs will be on the road against Darnell. And then on Friday, we're going back to my old stomping grounds, Rosebud.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah, as our good friend, colleague Josh Moss says, that brings the curtain down on football coverage for the season. We appreciate all of our sponsors, all of our subscribers that has been with us from the jump, from the very first game there from Conway. It's been quite the journey here in 2023. We appreciate it.
I know Richard's already thanked Jackson. Thanks to Jackson. Thanks to Rodney and Debbie for going through the Gentry.
Absolutely.
Thanks to Jeff Manning. He called a game with me this year. Thanks to you for coming on, calling with us.
Thanks to Mr. Robert over here.
Robert Calicut. We wouldn't be on there right now without him.
Right.
He's done a great job, helped us out all the time. Thanks out to this coaching staff, Coach DJ Mars as well. He comes on every Tuesday with me. He doesn't have to do it. He does. He comes on every Tuesday. We haven't got him one in a few weeks, but hey, it's because we both can't. Our schedules are so busy.
Yeah, it's tough.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, football has come to a close. Once again, I'm going to flash those seniors up one more time and give you about 10 seconds to take a picture of them seniors. It's Ely, Smith, Locke, Thurman, Hall, Hartman, Like, McThorne, Sportsman, Correz, and Cash Hayes. You will be hearing those names on Saturday. There's a few of them out there that's going to get a few offers in a couple weeks.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
All right, for everyone at Lake Area Sports, y'all have a good night. And God bless, and thank y'all for watching Lake Area Sports. We'll be back on air Tuesday night with some round ball.
And adios.